Go.
Hello everybody, thank you for coming out. I'm Ross Starnes. I'm a sophomore here at Western Carolina. I'm from Davie County, North Carolina, which is the smallest county in North Carolina. Here today, my object that represents me is a collage of my 4 years at Davie County High School with me playing football and all the great times I had. First thing I'd like to speak about is how much fun I had doing this. It was the best 4 years I've had of my life. I got to experience a lot of things with different guys, and I made a lot of new friends, and I had a lot of good coaches that were great to me. And another thing football's done for me is my family was at every game, whether it was 30 minutes away, home game, or even 2 hours away. All of my family came out and supported me, and I felt like that it brought my family closer together as a whole. Another thing is leadership, and my position coach, Coach Welch, always talked to me a lot about leadership and what it takes to be a leader. We had a lot of private conversations about that, and that's helped me a lot through football and what I have to experience in life. And he taught me how to be a leader in the classroom, outside of school, and in football. Another great characteristic that comes with football is teamwork, and you cannot play football as a single man. You have to have 11 guys out there on the field every time. And if a guy's busting his butt right next to you, you expect yourself to do the same, and that goes for the rest of the team. Another thing is communication. Communication is huge in football. As an offensive lineman, you sit there and you're reading blitzes and linebackers that are walking up. And you have to be vocal to your guys across the line, or the play won't happen. The ball won't be snapped good. The ball won't be handed off to the running back, and the ball can't make it to the receiver. Another thing that comes with football is failure. There's a lot of failure in football, and with failure comes success. My coach says every time you fail, you have to look at the outcomes, and you have to work harder to make that a success. Another thing that comes with football is hard work. Hard work is key to being a football player. You have to get up at 6 in the morning multiple days a week and go and grind with your guys. And then right after that at 3:30 when school lets out, you have another 2 hours of practice, and then you have another 30 minutes of film after that. It's a lot of work, and you know what you're getting into when you put on that jersey. Another key term of football and how it's affected my life is sacrifice. I had to sacrifice a lot of time with my friends hanging outside of school, and I had to sacrifice a lot of time away from my family and working. Another key term is respect. You must respect all of your other teammates, so you earn the respect on the football field. That also goes for the same thing in the classroom. In the classroom, you have to make sure your guys are doing what they're supposed to do, just like yourself, and you respect them in the classroom, and they go outside on that football field and respect you the same way. Ability to learn. You must be able to adapt. There's going to be situations thrown at you in the football field, and you have to adapt fast and be able to learn. Especially if you're coming in as a new football player, you have to be able to take other people's advice. A lot of people came in hot-headed, and the coaches said you have to be able to let us teach you to be a better man and a better football player. Another one that I'd like to talk about football is hardships. When I was a junior in high school, I lost one of my coaches because he made a mistake, and before he left, he said, "Ross, you're going to make mistakes in life, but you have to just overcome it and look at the future so it's bright." And that's why football is so important to me. And I have this collage right here, and it shows me and my family, and every single one of these guys on this picture right here I still talk to this day. And here's another one of us winning the CPC championship, and that'll be a moment I remember for the rest of my life. Thank y'all for coming, and have a good day.